30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Off the limb. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Columbia, this is Houston, AOS, over.
Houston, Columbia on the high gate, over.
Roger, the EVA is progressing beautifully. They're setting up the flag now. I guess you're about the only person around that doesn't have TV coverage of the scene.
That's all right, I don't mind a bit.
They've got the flag up now, and you can see the stars and stripes on the
Flag
lunar.
up now, you can see the stars.
Are you getting a TV picture now, Houston? Neil, yes, we are getting a TV picture. You're in our field of view now.
I'd like to evaluate the various paces that a person can traveling on the lunar surface. You do have to be rather careful to keep track of where your center of mass is. Sometimes it takes about 2 or 3 paces to make sure that you've got your feet underneath you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Check it out. We're getting ready in the background. We're switching over internets, and we're trying to get the connection better. So, anyways, it's good to see everybody that's starting to slowly come in. And look at Abba. He's got his soundboard rocking again. But anyways, look for the timer. I'm going to kick it on here in just a minute. Force our hands to keep moving forward. We try to stay on time. We really, really do. Kind of, sort of, maybe. But either way, it's BYOBB, as Belinda's here to remind me. And 21 and over is what we really, really encourage. So all you adult children, you can hang around. All the rest of you kiddies gots to go. So consider that your warning. And there you go. Oh, first-time viewers, good to have you. Make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, we're going to hit the timer here in just a minute. You know how that works for you regulars? When the timer goes, it's a 5-minute countdown. Look for it soon. All right, kids, let's just go ahead and do this timer and force Mr. Shelby to fucking get the show going. How's that sound? Okay, we're going to do that. Here we go. Here's the timer. See you in 5. It's Abba.
So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a dream field on a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for gold? Trees, hot air from a cool breeze, cold color change.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another crazy show, the Drone Hangar. Today is August 9th. It's definitely past 8:30. I don't know if we ever said we're on time. Don't ever expect that. Exactly. Ever. But we try, 8:30-ish time frame. No, we don't get paid anything here. I sure as shit ain't paying nobody. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. It's another episode of the Drone Hangar. It's episode 26. Yeah, we got some news. We got some whole bunch of stuff. And as usual, I got my
here for the beer.
I got my right-hand man, one-man party Marty.
What's up?
Who's going to pull him in? I think I can.
All right.
We're just going to rip the whole damn Band-Aid off. We're going to just do the whole Band-Aid, and we're going to invite everybody, the whole gang. Well, we do kind of got to move along a little bit, make up for lost time. My fault. Marty's right there. Say hi, Marty. We'll start with you.
Hi, Marty.
Hi,
What's
Marty.
up?
It's good to see you, man.
Hey, guys. What's up, man?
Not much? What have you been doing? It's not like I don't see you all week, but this week I didn't really see you this week.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what have you been doing?
What are you doing?
There's Belinda. We'll say hi to you in a minute. You pipe down over there.
Here's a story.
We'll get to you in a minute. Why is my audio going? Why is my audio fading?
Here's a story
Of a lovely lady.
of a lovely lady.
All right, so what have you been up to, Marty?
It was,
Oh, by the way, the buffer, and I think TBRC mentioned that. Yes, we're having a internet issue, and I will try to address it at break and switch back over to the LAN, whatever. Anyways, right now we're rocking everything off this damn phone, so deal with it. It's going to be choppy. So it's going to be like this, and it's going to be like that, and then it's going to be like this. But anyways, nonetheless,
I like it like that.
we try to bring you the bottom D-grade entertainment that we could possibly do here at the show of Drone Hangar.
Yeah.
It's all drone related. But anyways, Marty, what have you been up to, man?
I had a good day today. It was.
Did I need to give you a time schedule?
I started this morning like 6 o'clock.
Here we go.
On a
I should
Sunday.
always play this when I ask you a question. This should be a given. Every single time.
Yeah, who gets up at 6 o'clock on Sunday?
What the
unless
fuck,
you
man?
Got to feed the chickens and the pigs.
You got up at 6? Come on, tell me what happened. So we got to that part.
I got the biggest mapping job of a shopping center that they're going to tear down and turn into
That's good stuff.
condos and shops and whatnots and stuff. And they needed, before they demo it, had to be mapped. And normally it's like 200 at the most, 280 is the most pictures.
Yeah.
This sucker was 6 batteries and 1,500 plus pictures.
I saw you sitting there
I'm still
uploading.
working on it.
I know you are still working on that shit right now.
I mean, it was an
It's still
hour.
upload. This is why we have shitty fucking internet right now. This is why. This is exactly why, because you are uploading and we are now clogging the line.
Right,
This is why we're having such a.
Right.
Can you pause that so we can do the show and then you can resume the upload? You
There's
can't.
a warning that if I do, it starts all over.
Yeah, it's par for the course.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I gotta send it out tonight, you know. And
damn the show. Screw it.
It's like you gotta stick it in the oven. You gotta bake the bread, you know. I gotta get it in there tonight, or I'm gonna be getting those emails. You don't want them emails.
No, I gotta switch some things over here because it's a little ass backwards. There we go. I think you can do that like over here, and you can do this like that.
Yeah, it was only like 4 airplanes.
There we go. Now it's
4
better.
manned airplanes went over, but they were pretty high. One of them was an Air Force, but most of them were up there.
So, what did you do today? You did that big
The whole day,
job.
man.
Yeah,
It
the
was
whole
like,
day.
it was like noon before I got up. It was
you
like
got there at what time?
hour and 45 minutes of constant changing batteries and flying to get a complete mission done. I mean, it said 4 batteries. It lied. It was 6, and I just kept, getting down to 30%. And it was hot, so I didn't want my stuff to puff. And I would just change out batteries. It's boring. It's an hour and 45 minutes of boredom, but you got to keep your eye on it because if something goes wrong.
And you're getting paid.
Yeah,
You're making money.
Yeah. It's
All right, so
you don't want to make
filling the viewers. What?
It was easy money, but you want to make the easy.
You want the damn near just put you on life support, make money.
Yeah,
Like do nothing.
I mean, you literally sit in a chair and just sit there and watch.
So, if you don't mind telling the viewers,
Yeah.
what did you make?
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I can bump that one up. So
Oh, look at him.
I'm going to at least go for
Gives
double.
me a chance to play my prices right.
If I go for triple,
If you want to hire a video area
I mean, I literally flew
drone pilot extraordinaire,
triple. I mean,
he's
I'm
going to
still
charge
working
it.
on
He's
it.
going to upcharge you.
I'm still working on it. So, there's not really
Based
a
on your
process.
shot, he's going to upcharge you.
Yeah.
But anyways, what did you? What
I
did
mean,
you,
I'd
what
be
did you pick?
happy to get like 7 on this one.
Out of how many?
$8.
$800 out of that one
yeah,
job?
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, because I'm still working on it. It's
Excuse
past
me, I'm
12
sorry.
hours. I've been in the shop. It took like 3.5
Okay,
hours.
so you're
to-
still doing. How many hours of work have you done on this job?
all day. I mean, a lot of us watching.
No, I mean, no. How much time
Okay,
have you actually sat down and done work?
It was an hour and 45 minutes flying.
Okay.
Okay, then I did a 360 pano, which
Oh,
was
it doesn't
pretty
matter. I'm
quick.
asking time. I don't give a shit what you did.
Then I did pictures and videos.
Again,
with
don't
the
care what you
Mavic.
did. Time.
So
time.
that's 4 hours.
Time.
there.
Right? Abba, am I
4
wrong with
hours.
this? Am I wrong with this? By the way, there's Abba. He's up there.
Yeah,
we
there's
want to say
4.
hi to him as we slowly
There's 4.
navigate this talking to
You got to
with,
get to the job and back. You got to charge for that.
No, I'm asking time. So you still haven't answered the question except for one thing, which is an hour and 45 minutes of flying. And you haven't answered.
Yeah, most
the
of them are
rest
3 hours
Give
complete.
me the time. How much time?
Turnkey, 3 hours normally.
I like how he prefaces everything with a nice jargon. It's like
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
My dad used to
3
call
hours
this
average.
management double speak.
And this
Management double speak.
usually you got like 180
Again,
pictures.
time, focus. How much time have you invested in this job? Hour 45 is what we've accounted for,
12.
which was
I'm still 12.
horse shit.
I'm still
You have
12.
not sat down at a computer for 12 hours.
I've been here all day long.
It doesn't matter. You sat here, Mr. Baloo, watching YouTube videos, not doing anything. That's not working.
Right. Yeah, it is.
Am I wrong?
Well,
Belinda?
I mean,
By the way, Belinda's here. Let me give her an applause.
If
The other
it-
member of the gang. Hey, say hello.
If
Sorry.
something don't process, you got to check on it and
Horseshit.
delete it. And
So
restart
I'm
it.
willing to bet you spent probably 6
You need a
hours.
straight answer.
No. You should run for fucking Congress. Swear to God, man. You fit right in, man. You can't answer the question, how much time?
Let me give you an analogy.
No.
okay? You hire
It's
a
simple-
teenager
That's
to
not-
come over with her school
I got the
book.
power of the microphone.
Babysit your kids so
I got
you
power
can go out
microphone.
for dinner, right? She's gonna be.
I can be like Zuckerberg and mute you, and you can only hear me and nobody else.
phone or doing homework.
He's still going, though, by the way.
you
I
know.
gave you an answer.
No, he hasn't given me an answer, which is how much time have you invested in this job? I don't give a fuck about your analogies. I asked you how much time have you spent on this job? And sitting in a chair monitoring uploads is not time. So what is it? No, that's not, because you get to go eat food. According to my job, it's not. Anytime I do anything other than fucking working, I'm not working. That's according to them. So even if I'm driving to the job, I'm not, I'm still not getting paid because that's not considered working. I'm like, fuck you.
But
So
it's-
Marty, answer the question. How much
But
time?
it's more technology work than it is.
I didn't ask you how much technology. If you were flicking an abacus or you were weaving a fucking rug, all I asked you was how much time have you had in this job?
I don't know based on.
I
this.
really needed to
You're-
play this one. This one right here is. Then that's very simple. I go to work and I go to a job and I work 8 hours,
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
8 hours on the clock
Turn and
doing
turn
work.
and suck.
Turning. It doesn't
You
matter
know,
what you think I'm doing.
twist
I could be on
and-
my knees with knee pads,
Yeah,
but I'm
you're-
still working for 8 hours. My question to you is, I know what I get paid for 8 hours of
Yeah.
worked time.
Yeah.
What are you? How much time have you got in this job? Still haven't answered it.
3 hours.
3 hours. There we go. Oh my fucking
Thank-
God. Amen. Hey, celebration is
Belinda.
what I need right now. Holy Christ, that's a
I'm not billing for 3.
Holy
but thanks.
Christ, I need to. I don't even have the song anymore. It's
21,
gone. But
21.
this is how it goes here at the Drone Hangar. We zig and zag. We go north, south, east, and west. We get there. Marty makes it painful, but we fucking get there. 3 hours, $800. Do the fucking math. Stop bitching.
Yeah, that's too much.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's too much.
I like 100 an hour is decent.
Sorry. Here's
I
Marty.
don't like
Marty's
15.
price is right. Goes like
I
this
don't-
now, apparently.
I don't like.
Hey kids, you want to hire a drone operator? His prices fluctuate on his mood.
Yeah.
Sometimes he thinks it's too much
Yeah.
to charge it. Sometimes he thinks it's too little. It's up to Marty though.
Yeah.
So you got paid almost $300 an hour for 3 hours of work.
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
what you just said. Melinda, am I wrong? What did he say? How many hours did he say he
I
worked?
told you 3 hours.
How much? What the fuck is this?
I'm
This
not
is not a
telling him
circus.
3
What the
hours.
fuck are you talking about? How many hours did you work? Yeah, you're telling me you fine. That's what I want. I want the truth.
Yeah, the
you
guy
did 3 hours of work.
oversees my work and knows how
He's
long.
not watching this show.
He
I
knows
promise
but
you.
he knows how long it would take him to do it.
Oh, I don't give a shit. The bottom line is he's not watching this show.
He's not going to disagree with me like
3.
you are.
3 hours. Sorry, Belinda said 3. We've heard from the judge. She
3
said 3 hours. He divided that into
$100 an
800.
hour.
It
You
is.
only made $300, so you need to give $500 back.
You need to give 500 back.
That's like
You charge too much. You insensitive bastard.
sounds like a
you
kick,
greedy
sounds
capitalistic
like,
prick.
Sounds like a kickback.
Oh, I'm gonna put some laughter on it. Sorry, so you made good money today. I know I didn't make that kind of money today. That's for damn sure.
I haven't got paid yet, so I technically don't say you make good until you get paid.
Well, that's true. You've always taught me that. It's
said
you know,
it, but
it's
it's
not true till it's in your hand, right? Not till you
That's
see it in
right.
the account, and then it's just talk until the end.
Would you show up for work on Monday if you didn't get paid on Friday?
Nope. I sure as hell wouldn't.
All right.
Fuck that. No way. I don't work for free, except for this damn show.
Right.
But that's okay. We like doing it for you all.
We're not employees.
That's why we're not employees. We're all
We're not employees.
We're not. We call it the ship of fun, but
Yeah.
trust me, there's no standards that we adhere to. Other than that, Marty and I are the captains of the ship, and these are the rest of the gang, and they still have a vote and get to say, and just call them the gang. They have equal vote, kind of.
Right.
Anyways,
You keep paying, I keep coming back.
we keep coming here as long as you keep the lights on. That's pretty much
right.
the way it works. Let's go around the round table, and I guess we'll go ahead and go to ABBA. Why is the music all gone? What the hell happened to the music? I like the background ambient music. It sets the
Just here
stage.
for the fun.
Sets the stage.
Hey, I
Without it, we don't have it. Yeah, ABBA. When I fail, you're supposed to. You got my back.
Sometimes.
Oh, by the way, everybody. Unfortunately, we don't have Brian tonight. Yeah, no Beehive Brian tonight. Brian is. Yep, he is working tremendously, and he's also going back to school. And commend him for that. I think that's an awesome thing that he's doing. He's trying to. He's trying to change his avenue, which is what you should always do. If you're smart about your life, you will reinvent yourself probably four times
What
over.
kind of school?
Oh, I'm not going to give any of that information. That's private. So unless he wanted me to give it away, I won't.
Well-
I will, but he didn't give me permission, so I'm
Well,
not
I mean, I
going
done
to.
forgot about it. I thought it was something.
Marty,
else
you
to
forget
talk
about the shit you just took 4 minutes ago. I promise you.
That's right. We did have a meetup Saturday. That was cool.
Oh, yeah. What happened with that? So
We
that was
had-
Mike's.
we had
That's
a-
Fight Mike.
Yeah, Fight Mike and I had a meetup. I mean, it was a co-meetup.
Right?
And
He wants to go to work and make $100 an hour like Marty.
no, we didn't make $100 at the meetup.
I'll give you that one. I tossed you a free bone on that.
21?
I mean, everybody has a target number, right?
Right?
And then, if you don't meet your target, it's like, well, do I care? Do I still want to keep working for this person? Yes or no? I mean,
But
you got to set a
you get
target.
sidetracked. We're doing this whole zigzagging again.
Right.
Stay on course. We zigged a lot. I mean, I can see opposite
Because we're
expressions.
all replaceable.
We've left
all
that.
be replaced.
That port of entry is gone. We are now talking about the meetup. So go ahead back to the meetup.
So the meetup was cool.
Thank you.
It's like a whole new wave of new guys.
Like a new
you know,
class.
and now we're the OGs, and they like to
my
hear a
head
bunch of
was
good
blowing this way
stories.
and
And,
Belinda's on her own planet. You can watch her over there. If you want to watch someone who's
so one of the
thinking
guys,
whatever.
one of the guys that's been to a couple of meetups.
Which one?
He actually took his 107
Oh, cool.
that morning
Awesome.
and passed.
Oh, there you go.
And
We
so
can,
that was pretty
give
cool
him
talking about
a little
that.
applause for that. Part 107's.
Yeah,
a little bit of a
he
pain in the
passed, and he wants to make money at it, and he doesn't know where to go or what to do. And another guy from Florida.
talking about?
Yep, we're just talking about the meetup. So,
What planet?
Watching these two exchange, I can't even point the right directions. There you go. Should be this and that. There you go. It's funny. But anyways, so the meetup with Mike held is Flight Mike, and
Yeah.
you can check him out on Facebook or whatever if you want to. But he's a local guy, he's a friend of ours. He's been holding these meetings
Yeah.
More routinely
Every
now.
2 weeks,
Yeah,
every
about
2
every 2 weeks. And it's like a
we had
gathering
14,
of
he had 14 at the last one, and we had like
how much this time?
6 at this
I don't know
one.
what the
Oh,
heck
so a
you're
little bit less?
6 or 8.
So when it's just more networking, basically. These are like new pilots. These are new,
new people,
brand
like,
new,
yeah.
never done. I mean,
one
it's
guy
still
had
strange
brought
to
like
me,
this
but-
$170 little quad, and he called it his poor man quad, but the dude was into it. He's having a good fun time with it.
I like a poor man quad.
Yeah, he would say, "Hey, this is my poor man quad, but I'm learning." He's learning, and
It's just
and he's
interesting.
like, "Here, do you want to fly it?" And I'm like, "Heck yeah, I'll fly it." So I flew it, and then I pulled out Billy Badass quad from DJI and said, "Here, now you can fly my stuff."
He's like,
And he's like
this.
He's like, "No,
If you need a drone, look no further.
Then I pull out the
Call
goggles.
the D team.
I pull out the DJI
Douchebags.
goggles.
I mean,
he puts them
DJI.
on, you know?
Sorry, I had to go there. No, I kid. All right, so it sounds cool.
fun.
It's a good. They had a nice little meetup again.
Kind of like
and-
the old days.
Yeah, nothing gonna be like the old days. So speaking of the old days, and some of you do know him, some of you may, a lot of you probably don't at this point. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Which is P-Shaw. P-Shaw is a friend of ours, local. P-Shaw and I started way back in the day together. All this stuff, a lot of stories we can sit down and tell. But it's cool. We actually we're talking the old interwebs today, hitting up and getting a little refresher. So it was kind of cool to see. Some of the OGs, the real OGs of back in the day, and it was cool to hear from Patrick. So I know he was probably watching the show, and we wanted to make sure we said, "What's up?" It's good to see you, brother. Good to hear from you.
This is Patrick's old quad.
Yeah, Alex, that's right. You actually still have that damn thing.
That's the very first.
I think I got one of his too back there, one of the blackout frames.
That's the first FPV racing quad that anybody here at our meetup group.
I think it was anybody in North Carolina, brother. You could be safe. You could be honestly
I'd say North
safe
Carolina.
to say that anybody in North Carolina had, no one else had it other than
Was it
Patrick.
a blackout? Like a
Yeah, one of the extended blackout frames I actually do own. It's sitting
Look
in the
at
back.
the props, man.
It's back in there on the wall. It's on the our little backdrop of drones. The history of drones is right back there. And one of them is one of P-Shaw's.
Big old ESCs on it.
Oh yeah, man, those big fucking Cadillac
And
ESCs,
then this
man.
is a popsicle. This is a popsicle stick that I glued the.
But now we're venturing onto that shit. Is not what Patrick put on there. So.
It don't even have a PDB on it.
No, I mean this is old school. That's the original.
Everything
days.
is soldered underneath. And no PDB.
Yep. But anyways, it was good to hear from him and talk to him and kind of reflect on the past and the years that we've gone by doing this whole FPV life and journey. It's been crazy. It's been actually crazy, and to reflect upon it from time to time is actually a good thing. To know where you started and where you're at now. So moving on, old man, we're going to move on to the next one, and you can say who you want to pick, Marty. You got Belinda or you got Abba, and don't pick just based on gender. Pick on the one you actually hate the most.
Come on now, the first thing that popped in my mind is ladies first.
Oh, see? I said pick the one he hates the most, and he said Belinda.
No.
Oh, you did? You did?
I didn't hear that.
Oh, I know. You weren't paying attention, old
And
man.
I was ignoring the gender comment. I was ignoring the gender comment. Didn't hear the other one.
All right, so Belinda's up next. What's up, Belinda?
Oh, I got good news.
No, you're done. Your fucking shit's over. We'll come back to you later. You can come back after the end. We got to go around now. It's
My
Belinda's.
nephew had twins this week.
He's got to interject, just like a politician.
My nephew had twins this
Nephew had
week.
twins. All right, hold on, Belinda. Hold on. All right, so Belinda's in. She's chiming in with, we think have mic setting issues. We might have mic setting issues. So I'm going to play this song because we never know here. The Drone and Hangar. Any one of the cast members can actually have some sort of malfunction. Typically, I'm going to have to blame Harvey because Harvey doesn't get up on here and make sure all the settings are good. So let's hear what Belinda has to say. Belinda, say hi. See? Abba, you catching all this? See, I can't hear Belinda. Belinda? Marty?
Hear us?
We're gonna, there we go. We play some. We're gonna do this.
Hi.
Yes, there we go. All right.
Hello.
It's a little quiet, but we can hear you.
Dang it.
We can hear you. It's a little quiet. Lean forward to your. Yeah.
Shelby.
Yes. Lean closer. Get closer to the monitor and speak.
You can hear me.
Well, your microphone's not working right, so that's the main issue. We get like about it.
My drone back. I have my wing back.
You got your wing back, so that was the main thing from last week. If you didn't
Yay.
didn't watch that, so Belinda's mini drac went down and she got it back.
Yep.
She got it back.
Bad
Amen to that. So that mini drac had a GoPro on it. It had everything. So we're looking at like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
And Mr.
Probably
Bandito
close to
had
a
some
grand.
eagle eyes.
Yeah, man. Right? They went up with a Mavic and a Phantom, right? Is that what I
mean,
call
it's like very
even though she
very
stepped
low
away, we'll
odds.
fill you all in.
Very low odds.
Even though she stepped away.
When you
and
take
it is
a
Belinda's
DJI
time.
bird and can find the wing.
It can. I mean, as long as your wing's painted bright,
Yeah.
If your wing's painted bright, you're going to be able to find it with DJI product, and it worked for them. They found it, and nothing's better than getting something you put a lot of time into and a lot of money and getting it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Belinda, you're there? I feel like we're talking to somebody on the moon. We got to wait. What?
We can
We can
just
hear
a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of like we're inching that train along a little bit. We're just kind of a little inching the could. Kind of hear you. Get Harvey. Get Harvey. This is what we do. When shit goes south with Belinda's computer, well, who do we call? We call the H team. We call Harvey. Get Harvey in there to fix the settings. Harvey, get in there and fix those settings for your wonderful wife. I think we'll get that, right? So back to normal.
Can you hear me now?
Oh God, we got a new microphone. New change. Which microphone is that? I should just keep it playing because it's just great. It's good this way. We're going to skip Belinda. We're going to go to Abba. Abba, what's up, man? What's up, Abba? What's that, man? Raise your levels up.
Good. How are you?
Good. Go ahead, Abba. Don't worry about Belinda. We'll get to that. We'll get back to Belinda. Your levels are out, man. What happened? You are the sound guru.
My level?
Yeah, you're way silent. Am I wrong, Marty?
Yeah.
You can barely hear him.
It's on you, Mum.
Yeah.
I think it's on you.
No, it's not on me, man. We're good.
Okay.
Like I can hear Marty clear.
Yeah, you sound good.
Stand
Yeah.
by.
That's why we honestly have rehearsals before the show. Believe me, I'm not kidding. We do. But today we didn't. So if you did believe my statement, shame on you because today we actually didn't have rehearsal. So I kind of dropped the ball. So I'm sorry.
All right.
But either way, your audio is coming in weak.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So go ahead, give me an update. Anything new?
I flew twice today.
Say it from your chest. Come on, say it from your chest.
I flew twice today.
What'd you fly today?
I flew in the up.
Okay,
And
I got you. You did a little air therapy, cloud therapy.
Yep.
And then I took the boom off of my nano drag
Oh,
and I
it's got
flew
gold
that
in
today.
it. Makes
A
me
couple
stomach.
batteries. That was pretty cool.
So you had what? You took the boom,
Boom shakalaka.
the boom off the nano drag.
Boom shakalaka.
My nano.
Okay, and did you like it or not like it?
Oh yeah, I like it. It
Fix this last time.
changes light characteristics. I mean, like it.
They're definitely going to fly different.
Makes it, yeah, it makes it more of a speed demon plane.
Without,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Belinda.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Testing.
Yep, we can hear you.
Definitely more speed demon.
Say it again, Abba. Say it with your chest. Say it loud. Talk on that microphone.
You heard me?
I can't believe you can't.
It kind of chops off, and it could be because the Marty's 15,000
Say it
photos he's
loud.
uploading
Say it
could be a
loud.
hindrance
Say it
to our
proud.
it could be a hindrance to our internet connection. I would only
I
think.
don't get it.
It sounds good.
would-
He sounds good to me.
Okay, he's good, but nonetheless. So, you prefer which way, boom or no boom?
It depends. It depends. I think they're both for different purposes. But I've been either where I'm living at, to either speed or up in the clouds.
All right, so we're gonna
So,
let's cue in the viewers so they understand what we're talking about, which is in future
Yep.
viewers they're gonna watch. They usually watch this on a replay. We're talking about the right wing nano drac. So in the right wing series of dracs frames, those kind of look like Klingon warships from Star Trek. They got they're like what do they call forward swept or whatever. Anyways, it's a very unique design. So the original is the big drac, called the Big Daddy D or the Big D, Big Drac. Then you have the mini drac, which is my personal all-time, hands down favorite frame ever. And then Chris decided to, work his little magic, and we got to help, which was kind of cool in the development phase of the nano drac, which is just even a smaller version. And it's only, 28 inches, I think, 26, 28 inches. And all of these now, it started with the mini dracs, which they can add a boom and an extension on it. And what Belinda's got right there is her mini drac that she recovered. Thank God.
Hey,
She got that
applause,
one back. Yeah, we'll give the applause on that one for sure. And so there it is. Survived three days is the going average of being out in the field. That's a mini drac, right? Is that a mini or a nano? That's a mini, right? Yeah, it's a mini drac. It's a mini drac.
Yeah, right.
So that's what we're talking about. So Abba's talking about right there. Now he's showing one of the Drac series with a boom.
No. Yep.
So it's a dual boom, if you will. I've never flown any of them with a boom.
Nano.
I just
No.
don't. I don't say I refuse
So
to. I
there's
just don't. But a
mini
lot of
drac
people
right here
do.
and then a nano drac right
So a
there.
nano on the
They're both
left,
cool.
and I don't know how to cue your video up a little larger. I wish I could. So I was showing. Go ahead and show that picture again.
Okay, hold on.
So on the left is the nano drac with a boom, and then on the right
Yep.
is a mini drac with a boom.
So
Me
this
personally,
is 28-inch wing. These
I
are 40
I
inch.
flew the nano prototype boomless, and I've flown everything boomless. I've never flown any of the Drac series. Go ahead, Marty.
Somebody's playing Freddie Mercury in the background.
Radio.
Marty, how long have we been doing this show, man? How long
It's
have we
not me.
how long we been doing this show?
Over 2 years.
Almost 2 years, right?
Yeah.
And you know this is the sound bed that is played every single episode. How many episodes have we done this year?
Oh, okay.
Marty's just not chiming in, going, he can hear it. Oh, I'm busting his balls. I'm busting your balls.
All right.
Now,
Balls are busting.
they're busted. Well, I mean, it's fair game. Everyone.
No, I didn't
know.
know you could play that one in the background.
Yeah, you can. It's been played in every single episode, man. It literally has. It's like, seriously. A lot of people are like, stop playing that because they're tired of hearing it.
My wife
But
might
it's
start
free.
watching the show now.
That was a very good one. That's almost a burn on us. Yeah, almost, kind of.
She watches anything with Freddie in it.
But anyways, boom or boomless, you can get all these Drac series, and there we go. That's what we're talking about right now. It's an ongoing thing. If you fly these frames, you have those options. They weren't originally ever thought of. I mean, this is an afterthought. It's kind of why I'm a purist, I guess, in essence, with the Drac series. I like to fly them the way they were intentionally designed.
Boomless.
Like, yeah, boomless. They fly so amazing, boomless. You just got to learn. You got to learn how to fly it. You know, they are a unique they're a unique bird, but they're an awesome bird once you figure them out. I'm telling you, excuse me, the mini drac by far is still my favorite frame.
I know you know this, Shelby, but the audience might or might not.
Right.
But the original Drac, the big Drac,
Yeah, Big Daddy D, the original.
came with canards in the
Yes,
front.
I do. I actually
And
have the canards.
Those canards are actually boomtail for the mini Drac.
Yeah, that's right. He repurposes
What
them.
you do-
Like he
He repurposed them. You basically glue them together, and he got like the Coro for the boom tail.
Right,
and
I
made a
remember
boom
that.
kit for it.
Yeah, I
so
remember
that's where they originally came from.
Right.
From Chris's,
Yeah, I mean, if
from
you
the
get
way he
it,
did.
like I scored in it. This is before my right wing days. This is when I was still TVRC, and I scored a Big Daddy D. I got one from a guy locally, and he hadn't built it. He hadn't put it together, so I built it, and I eventually sold it. I don't know who I sold it to, but it had the canards. That's how old it was. It was that old of a kit. It had the ESC that came with the kit, the motor that came with the kit, the whole 9 yards. So, yeah, I mean, again, if you've ever, it is injected mold, whatever they want to call it, molded frame. It really is. Get your hands on a mini Drac if you can. It's well worth getting. You have to build it. In the nanos, you have to build all these frames, but they are well worth it. They just like Belinda again showed her beautiful mini Drac that she and Harvey recovered. How many days was it out there, Belinda?
4, right?
How many days, Belinda? How many days was it out there?
I'm on a time lapse.
She's on a time lapse. That's what it is. We now
nano.
discover.
Hello.
Yeah.
3, and it's a nano Drac.
So we were talking to
And
Belinda.
days
Apparently,
was it
she's
out?
at a far, far location. So it's like talking to somebody on the moon. So we're gonna have to wait for responses. So we did this once with Brian way back in the day, but that's just the way the show goes. We just kind of fucking we kick this shit down the road, and we keep trying to make a show out of it.
And
I don't know why everyone's audio, unless I'm going deaf, it just seems low. Even my audio sounds low.
It sounds fine to me.
So I don't know what it is. I think it's this. I think I found it. I know what it is. It's me again. Fucking. All right, now I can hear everybody crystal clear, including my dumbass. So Belinda's saying it's a nano Drac. I thought it was a mini Drac. It's a mini Drac.
Shelby.
Yes.
that's a nano.
It's a nano.
It's a nano.
That's a
It's
nano.
always hard
You
to
can tell by
the nose. But anyway, she got
the motor mount and the 2 side bays. You can.
Oh yeah. I can see it.
It's a nano Drac.
Look, I love the delay.
I have a nano. Harvey has
Belinda.
the minis. Well, he also has.
I just I don't know how to screw with Belinda with the delay that she has going on right now. I want to figure out something we can do. We did it with Brian that one time, but I just can't remember what the hell I did that time because it was damn funny.
What?
So, future Belinda, stand up and then sit down. All right, we're going to wait for that one. I remember now.
No,
Daddy ain't stupid. We'll see how long it takes. We're going to find out how long the delay is.
Yeah.
Belinda, if you want to stay on the show, you're going to stand up and sit down again. See?
Oh, I remember. No, I remember that part.
Okay, so we said it twice. So you got to do it twice now.
I remember that.
You got to stand up and sit down third time. Come on. It's 3 times. We're trying to find out where the delay is. We want to, again, know the time, like we talked about with Marty about time. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Now make it 4, just so we know we're on the same
doing
4. She's doing 4.
No,
Here on the Drone
you
Hangar, I
got
promise we
4.
talk about
You
stuff
got
about
3.
drones. We really do. But in the meantime, we fuck around and do stupid shit like this all the time. That's the Drone Hangar for you. Anyways, better time now than ever. Let's go ahead and take our first commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have Marty with, the drones. Go ahead, Abba. Say it. Say it with your chest. What are we going to have? And there we go. More technical difficulties from Abba now. It just, it's like coronavirus. Just spreads everywhere, right? All right, we're going to take a quick 5. We'll see you. All right, go get a refill. Where that shit you have makes this show that much better. I promise. See, Belinda's still on delay. All right, we'll see you in 5.
So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for gold? All eyes trees, cool breeze, cold color change.
Music.
No, we're here. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Drone Hangar. I'm your host. Yeah, some sign. Not with most, but I am your host. Along with one man party, Marty, right over here. Say hi, Marty.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, I'm gonna bring Marty in. Hey, there we go. Hey, Marty. Hey, Marty's in. Yay. Yeah, applause. Belinda's not. Abba is. Rotor Ranch will be. He said he's gonna be on in just a little bit, so he's doing whatever he's got to do, and he said he will join shortly. So cool. Kudos to that. That sounds like a good plan to me. What we haven't been doing, which I wanted to do the other week, which we didn't do, and I got to make sure I can pull it up, is Marty. We were talking about the drone hangar and posting stuff in the actual Facebook page, and we haven't seen. I haven't shown any of that lately, and I want to make sure that I do. I know somebody was live streaming the other day off the drone hangar, and I'm going to transition over. There you go. So if you want to join the crew and everybody else that makes this show so great, this is where you want to go. You want to go to the drone hangar? Yeah, this is mine. So yeah, we're going to be seeing some people here. What do we have? We got Scott Store did a live feed. I don't know what he did a feed on. Did anybody catch this one in the drone?
We've already tested out the NanoDrac once in the cockpit. There's Rich. We're going to go ahead and do this again. Whoever's watching, I'm probably not going to be able to respond too much. Rich is going to be out.
He sounds like he's panicked. Like, if you see me in the future,
I've already taken it trimmed
my
up
kids and my wife are in the barn. Rescue them.
See, everything's right there. I'm just
this is. He bought my Dragon Link.
It while I set.
That's the story on this guy. I remember now.
Yeah, I saw this.
I didn't see it.
There. Hopefully the phone does not.
Yeah,
drop when I do it.
Look at him. He's got a full.
He's got a cyclic stick he flies it.
No,
with.
he's got the old school back in the day. Look at his stuff. I'm going to pause this real quick.
But, we call
Look
it
at
a helicopter where that's a cyclic.
He's got the full blown Abba. You can see in the drone hangar, Belinda.
I saw the video.
He's got the full
that's
cockpit
like a
going
cockpit
on.
dash.
Yeah, back in the
he
day.
bought like an old one because it's got the old analog gauges.
So back in the day, pre-drones, if you will, or quadcopters, most people were flying. They were flying only fixed wing and doing long range. That's what they were doing, and there were a lot of people that were doing what he's doing right now. You don't see that anymore.
Is that a cassette tape in the overhead?
I don't know. You got to look at what he's got. He's got.
Yeah,
it does. It looks like a DVD cassette player. What the hell has he got in here,
It
man?
might be a pop-down
Anyways, he
TV.
bought my Dragon Link, so he's been using the Dragon Link I sold. If you all saw it, was a hell of a steal, by the way.
man.
But anyways, look at him. He's got his golden joystick.
Play
He's got a
some of
HOTUS
them.
and everything.
Play
A
vid-
HOTUS.
Scrub up to the video where he's flying it.
I just wanted to see the cockpit,
He looks
man.
like he's going to crash every time he goes to the right.
So this is Scott. Scott was live on the drone hangar page yesterday and showing off. Look at him, man. He's full on, man. He is in this. Like, he's fully committed. I thought I had a problem with FPV until I met Scott. Then I knew I wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I think it's cool as shit, though, honestly.
NanoDrac was just good.
Look at him. He's getting the full-on experience. Man, he's got yaw pedals and everything, Abba. Did you see that?
I know.
He's got rudder pedals and everything.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Look at all that play in that joystick.
And hold on, just a blip on the
I know
throttle.
you guys probably say, I didn't see it. I was with my granddaughter yesterday, so I didn't do any social medias. All right, so skip forward a little bit. Is what you're saying, Marty? Skip forward a little bit?
Yeah. When you see him fly.
Oh, I want to see him fly it. Look at him flying it. Check him out and look at this thing. Hey, applause on that one. That's pretty badass.
The video's kind of breaking up a little bit, but
that's pretty interesting. Like, I've never seen anybody. Yeah, with the joystick, the whole 9 yards, man. That's crazy. He's cruising that thing. It's all washy. It's all. I couldn't handle that. That to me would be.
I was like, it looks
too
like
much slop.
Yeah, it's
too much slop in the stick.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, this is way too sloppy for me. You're not really flying. Chris taught me this years ago.
Look at that! Look at that! He's like vertical. Look, the horizon is vertical.
Which one are you talking about, man?
Vertical.
I'll have to see it again. I guess
Like
that
right
is-
there.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You're watching the delay though.
Oh, right there.
You're living in Belinda land where you're on
It's
a
like
delay.
land is to the right and the sky is to the left instead of up.
What's-
football goals down there
So
all
it looks
the
like he's
time.
running an Eagle Tree vector. He is running an Eagle Tree vector.
already down
I can see it by the
14.6.
running variometer. See, there you are. Belinda.
bad.
Belinda is still living in time lapse land. So is Marty.
I wonder how many people I get on the live stream now. So
I just
Yeah,
don't.
one
I
person
the, what I was
connected
getting at is
in,
Chris
but,
Click taught me way back when
No.
that she's still responding. Is you got to fly these frames.
By
You
the
got to
way,
fly. I'm
I
gonna
didn't
transition
get to
over.
go-
Abba, right? Like you
Gotcha.
got to fly them. Don't you fly the frame, not the the frame flying you. In other words, you're reacting to the frame all the time because it's bad behavior, and that's what that frame's doing. Like it's not the frame, it's just the setup. He needs to change the setup, otherwise you're not flying the frame for what it really can do. I mean, it's cool. I totally get, and I applaud that. The going that extra mile to make it a cockpit and do all that, which is cool. I mean, if that's floats your boat, then that floats your boat. But the one thing you are missing is the way the frame actually can fly, and you have to tune it, and it's got to be very responsive. Like you got to have it, right, Abba? Am I wrong? I mean, you got to.
No expo, low rates, just feel.
Yeah, they fly amazing, right, Belinda? I mean, you've got your Nano, and you're loving the shit out of that thing, aren't you? I mean, hell, you wouldn't even leave it for 3 days. We got to wait for the time delay. I forget. We're living in Belinda. When we speak to
Told me that
Belinda,
a very long time ago.
yeah, there we go. See, and we learned the one thing, which is DVR. She'll get back to us in 10 seconds on that one. So here we go. Now I remember how this works. I know. I try to be. See, we'll wait for the DVR. There we go. See,
DVR.
I told you it was coming.
DVR.
Moving on.
DVR.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
DVR.
you taught me too. That
DVR.
you fry the frame.
It's funny because then she's chiming in because she's live on Skype, but she's watching the feed. It's so-
exactly. It's
it's
real
pricey.
time, but not
real
all
time.
real.
That's that's the joke of it all. That's what makes it so damn funny, man. It's just holy shit on a stick. But we try to get
Can I
there.
hang up on tonight?
No.
Stand up.
All right, but anyways, going back to Scott, which again I commend the efforts of going through to make this happen, which is really cool. Like he's got a full-on cockpit. I'm all for it. I just get it where that joystick can be more responsive to the frame because there's a huge delay. Like that's a massive fucking delay right there in response to his inputs. There's got to be a way to fix that. And I'm not into doing that whole 9 yards.
I
and going
saw
that way.
I saw one of these
Yeah, he lives in
setups.
my land. He's
But,
flying in my area.
I saw one of these
He-
setups in the back of a box
He
fan.
has the
Oh,
joystick.
man, look at that.
He has the joystick hooked up to like a buddy
A body box.
on a Tyrannus. That's
Gotcha.
how he's set up.
Okay, makes sense. But that input on that joystick is very, very slow. Like it's way
it's probably a 20-year-old.
20-year-old joystick and a HOTAS. So surprised he doesn't have a HOTAS. We got rocking with that thing as well. I mean, we're busting his balls a little bit. We're having fun with him. We're not being mean to him. It is cool shit that he's actually doing that. I actually, that's the old days, man, folks. That's way back. That's 10 years ago kind of shit. That people were doing that stuff, that down in Florida and all that. I remember them doing that. And they'd have these fucking vans all rigged out.
Dude,
going the
he's
whole
talking.
nines.
The dude he's talking to right now is he's a cop, and he's basically uniformed. He's talking to a cop.
Oh,
And
is
the
he?
Cop's like interested in flying.
No shit. So he's got.
That's what it looks like. I saw the video yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't see all this, so I wanted to make sure that we start showing, people on the Drone Hangers Facebook page, make sure we're showing their content because, they don't get a lot of exposure, and a lot of this stuff's cool. I mean, you guys are going out your way to post it on here, so we want to make sure here at the Drone Hanger that we're showing it to everybody else. I mean, that's just the way it kind of works around here, right? Got to be kind of nice. Cool, Scott. Cool. I think that's really cool, and I wanted to touch on that. So let me go on to what else do we have in the Drone Hanger? Does anybody else know anything that's going on? I know something, and I wanted to show it. Do I do it now or do I do it later? I'm going to ask you guys. What do you all want to have? You want me to tell you the news now?
I want to see it.
Okay, all right, let's do it now. All right, so I got an update, and hold on, I'm trying. Belinda, here, Belinda.
10 seconds later.
It's fucking fun. It's fucking priceless. Hold on, I gotta queue up. queue it up, and I'll get it. So I spoke to the individual. David Whidden contacted me earlier in the week.
I'm not talking to y'all no more.
I know. You're 10 seconds. You're 10
it's
seconds
so
too late to
cute.
say that, though.
It's
It's
so
so fun.
cute.
So you
It
can't go
looks like-
nowhere.
it
You got to
looks
stay
like
right
she's
there with
on-
that 10-second delay because that shit's priceless. Because
Yeah.
you're still on Skype. Like, you can hear
Figure
me.
it out.
I don't know what
You'll
the delay
figure it
is.
10
Anyways, David Whidden, TBRC, and he's the one that's doing the wing simulator. Him and I think one other person are doing that, and kudos to them, and awesome. Get your some. They have a little bit of an update, so I was going to share that with you all right now and let you see the new update. And it's just a short 30-second, something to that effect. Yeah, 30 seconds. 3 large maps. So this is the Wings Next Generation Model Simulator. This stuff's really cool. Over 1,200 acres. Give you a little background. David Whidden, what does he say? He's not necessarily a programmer. He helps develop the maps on these games, and he's done one for on Oculus VR system, which is really cool. And it's another flight simulator, by the way. So we're gonna watch it one more time. So it looks like everything is just big. He's got this huge. The layouts are what did he say? 1,200 acres. That's pretty damn big. Why can't you replay on
Did
these
I
things?
see
Like,
September?
Yes, and the other thing is it's coming out in September. And see if I can switch this around. And I have to give David. I told him I'd talk it up because I'm really excited about it. There's a lot of things about the Wings simulator for us wing pilots that's really cool. Which is finally there's something for us, like where we can practice
Yes,
and
sir.
practice and practice without shelling out all the money all the time when we crash. And the biggest thing that I'm really going to take away from this is for the racing aspect of it.
About time.
You will have a means to up your game. I love this 10-second delay with Belinda.
Crash.
I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with it. But the racing aspect of it all. It will definitely up your game and make you that much better whenever we start going. It's just, I sort of got to play the song because it's perfect. It's perfect. We're watching Belinda with, it's called a 10-second meltdown delay. That's what it is. 10-second meltdown delay coming from Belinda in 10 seconds. Probably right now, if I were to venture.
8,
7, 6,
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
That was so awesome. 10 seconds later.
Like I said, kids, we zig and zag on this show. We talk about shit that's drone. But along the way, we have fun shit like this. What other show gives you all this nonsense? And you keep coming back. You're a closet drone hanger. That's what you are. And you're going to keep coming back for more because you love it. And don't you deny it. God damn it. 10-second delay meltdown with Belinda starting now. Ready? Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the wrong button. Anyways, I was going to talk about more shit on the Drone Hanger Facebook page, but I know Marty wants to do his news. I know he wants to do his news. Back to the regular scheduled program.
Oh, yes.
Back to your normal
Regularly scheduled program is now back. But check it out. It's getting ready to go commercial. That's why I kind of did the stall and delay because we were talking about the Facebook page, and we really don't. We were trying to make sure it's more active, and we want to make sure we are going over there. 10-second delay again by Belinda. Meltdowns are constant tonight. I love it. I couldn't be more happy with these. Again, going back to David's picture or video, 1,200 acres, so very expansive, very big. You'll be able to freestyle until your heart's content. You'll be able to have a blast. And I really look forward to this coming out in September. So that's when the release is. And I know a lot of people are excited about it. And I know I am very much excited because I really am looking forward to the whole aspect
I promise
of.
There's no 10-second delays on that game.
There's 10-second delay. If you have this kind of delay, you should just give up. Because you're always going to lose. And I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of. But the main thing is it's coming out in September. And be on the lookout for it. They're going to have a leaderboard, so there's going to be ongoing, racing virtually, which would be really cool, kind of like Velocidrone does with Colby Cortola and all them. So that's going to be really cool. Hey, if you ain't flying if you ain't crashing. I mean, proof's in the pudding. If I need to jingle all that hardware to remind you, I can always do that. I can always jingle the hardware to remind everybody, yeah, I crash a lot, but I also win a lot. Yeah, there you go. That's the kind of locking in step. 10-second delay. Here it comes. There it is. Oh, I love it. This is priceless. And you're watching this later, which most of you do. You watch this after we go live. Go ahead and be sure to go to the Facebook page, The Drone Hangar. Look at her. She's you want to say something to the past? Belinda, 10-second delay. What do you want to say to her?
Hey, Belinda. How you doing? 9, 8,
7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Although we didn't get it, she still responded within 10 seconds. Like every time. It's looking great. All right, kids. The best thing to do right now is to go ahead and pull a little commercial break. Technically, there's no fucking commercial, other than you get to see Wings again and all the other guys and gals who've posted videos that we like to showcase during our little 5-minute break, which we need, apparently. So go ahead and get a refill. We'll be right back. When we come back, Marty is going to have his time, which is the news. So we'll be back in 5. Cool? Cool. Here it is. 5 minutes.
So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a dream field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you could tell? Did they get you to trade? Change.
I can hear you now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Yeah, we're still moving the ship down the ship of fun. Promise, it's fun. We're getting there. Marty's up, and Marty's got our part of the show right now. We do our version of Drones in the News. Everybody else does it, so why the fuck can't we? So we are. We're gonna do it, right, Marty?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Wake up, son. No one's talked to Marty the whole break. I feel bad for him. So we got Marty. I'm gonna bring him in here. Hey, Marty.
Hey.
All right, Marty. So you've got the stage. Then I will give you your normal intro, which you do. I'm trying. Let me try. I'm a little slow today. I did drive a lot today. Did I lose? Oh, I lost it from last time. That's right. And my seat is going down. see my seat shrink? Is this one, Marty? Is this it? No? Yeah, it is. There you go. Our version of Drones in the News with our one-man party, Marty. All right, Marty, what do we have on first? What's on the deck first? I have everything queued, but it's your choice. We have the Beirut. We have Drone in the Sky. We have, I can't read it. Hold on.
Are you doing it? Am I doing it?
You're doing it. Which one are we doing? Which one are we doing?
So, right off the bat, first off, we got a big week in the news.
Okay, big week in the news.
Like, we had a 5.1 earthquake in North Carolina this week.
Oh, you mean just news, or are you talking drones news?
Well, I just wanted to lead off of that. I ain't got no video clip or nothing like that, but today is like the biggest one we've had since 1916, 18, something like that. It's been a while.
Well, we froze on our feed. Hold on, let me see what's going on. We're good? Go ahead and talk to me again. All right, you're good. You're good.
We don't have that many earthquakes, so it was a big deal. Everybody was like, who felt it? I guess I slept through it. But,
me too. I was out. I was all the way out in Nashville, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel anything. It's not saying that it didn't happen. I'm not saying that at all. But it just
the big shebang.
So there is a historic area of land out to the west of here, but in where all the mountains are, basically, in the Blue Ridge Parkway and all that, there are known to have earthquakes. I don't know how routinely. It's not like the West Coast.
We heard
it's totally different.
In school that we had tectonic plates.
Yeah, tectonic plates.
But we never had earthquakes.
Well, I mean, that's just science. That's geology.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just normal.
But we had one.
Yeah, we're going to have many more.
It was like chimneys that collapsed.
So they did. So there was structural damage?
In Sparta.
What was the magnitude?
It was
it was Sparta, North Carolina.
The epicenter.
That's what I remember seeing that.
I think
was it like a 5 something? I think it was 5.1. Yeah, something around that. That's pretty big. That's pretty substantial, especially over the East Coast. But that's not drones. Yeah. So,
but this isn't drones either. But it was like the biggest thing in the news for the week. And that's,
all right, we got to change the segment.
That's the Beirut Bride. Everybody's got to see the Beirut Bride. I mean, it's pretty.
All right, so we'll go to that one. Yeah. We do have that one. So let me cue that up real quick.
So we got the Beirut Bride.
It's the Beirut Bride, and they weren't using a drone here. They were just actually they were on a gimbal or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is the explosion that happened. If you didn't catch on to that,
I don't have a news producer, so I can do any news I want.
So here's the show. Yep, there you go. I got you. A little slow. Boom. That's fucking massive.
Yeah.
Look at that. It blew out all the windows everywhere. Look at all that.
Bam.
Every single window gone.
Yeah.
One more time for everybody.
Yeah.
She's enjoying her day, having her picturesque bridal
I would not give that
photos.
Photographer a tip because he didn't help the bride. He
every man for a woman for himself.
He ran to the left.
It's pretty devastating. Look at that. It just literally blew out every window. Yeah, man. That's crazy. Crazy. So, Marty said he doesn't have a news producer, so he can do whatever he wants, apparently. So, screw that, he says.
All right, so you want to see some drone footage?
Oh, that was kind of the whole idea of the segment.
You want to see the drone footage?
Yeah, kind of.
Who wants to see the drone footage?
I mean, you're not going to get a parade of people around here, but you're going to get people saying, hey, we call it drones in the news.
So we had a hurricane. The hurricane made landfall in North Carolina.
Okay.
And some thought it was Wilmington, some thought it'd be Myrtle Beach, but it was actually where my friends used to have a place. They sold it this year, but we used to go there every year, Oriental. And there was a guy that flew his drone there, and it's got like 2 or 3 million views. So it's the Oriental Hurricane.
Well, of course, is that like the last one you gave me? Is it? Is it the last one you gave me? It's the last one you gave me. Is it the E-Hang launches?
No.
James? Is it James?
No.
7 crazy homemade something or other?
It's Hurricane.
Oh, Oak Island. I got it.
IASA.
I got it now. I got it now.
Okay.
Of course, this is the one that I had, though, but I got it now.
Yeah,
So let me go ahead and cue it up.
I said earlier Oak Island.
Yeah, I got you. Oh,
Actually,
by the way,
I said Oriental.
little history on me. I was married on Oak Island. That's where my wife and I got married. And we were just there the other month. We were in June. I took a little hiatus from work, and we went down there for a week. And
Nice.
it was a tradition of ours that we'd done for years. And then when Dad passed, it kind of stopped. And then we decided we were going to go ahead and do it this time. That's crazy. I mean, I've been on this road here. So to see all this, I mean, I know where they're at, and I've been to Oak Island many times. It's crazy. Look at all that sand that's up there, man.
Yeah, it's like
that's
nobody.
pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts.
It was
crazy.
a tropical storm that kind of at the last minute went hurricane, 75-mile-an-hour winds. So nobody was like told get out of town, evacuate. So that's why there's a lot of vehicles.
So these are drone footage. This is from Oak Island, hurricane.
That's from the storm surge.
Can't see the name. Drone aftermath at first light. Shows city covered in sand. Look at all that sand that came up, man.
Yeah, that's the storm surge, and
yeah,
a lot of people were at the beach, instead of like evacuated. No,
they stayed.
Yeah,
I'm not fixing that washer or dryer right there. I promise you that. It's all right.
Look at the garage doors.
That's crazy, dude. Look at all that. They're right on there.
Yeah, air conditioned units got washed away.
I've been down this road. I've been down this very road.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty. They were talking about it on the news. They were saying, it was a disaster. They really had a massive problem, and someone died there as well. They had one fatality because of the tornado that ripped through. They said it was 8 football fields wide and lasted for 10 miles.
Wow.
That's insane. It's so big.
Yeah.
It was EF3, I think it was. It was a very big tornado that spawned off of this damn hurricane. So. Yeah, it's a lot of devastation right there, man. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to rebuild all that and get it all off.
Insurance claims on vehicles and lower level, but not a lot of shingles damage.
So this guy was obviously at one part of the island and just kind of filmed up and down the various streets that go north and south. Actually, it's technically east and west. Anyways, because the way Oak Island sits, it actually, if you look at North Carolina, it's got that hook right on the landmass, and it's on the northern part. Oak Island sits on the very northern part before it jets out, where you have the Outer Banks. Yeah. The Outer Banks are kind of right where the Outer Banks end. That was where Oak Island begins. It's kind of right at that point. So that's where this is. Yeah, it's pretty devastating, man. It's going to be a while before they get that all cleared out. How long do you think it'll take them?
It won't take long.
No, Marty says otherwise. No. Marty says they've got their shit together. They're going to get done right away.
The water recede. They'll scrape all that off. And
come through with some sort of plow.
Yeah, and then there'll be a bunch of claims on garage doors and air conditioning units.
Man, is that Duffers? Is that the golf course? Yeah. Dude, that golf course is a lake. Damn. I think that is Duffers over there in the upper left-hand corner. If you're watching the video, all that greenery, that's the golf course there. That's where we got married at. We got married on the damn beach. And then we had a reception at Duffers.
Damn beach.
The damn beach.
Damn beach.
Yeah, it's pretty devastating. Sucks.
Yeah, that's normally what I'm looking at now.
Look at all those cars, man. They're all fucked up.
The height of the drone footage after these hurricanes, but that lower one's.
So the storm surge is what really got them.
Yeah, it was all storm surge.
Yeah, storm surge damage. You never really understand all that. You hear it on the news.
Shingles missing on the
It's like it wasn't as powerful a wind, but the surge of the water and everything else was what caused the damage. Water is so devastating. People say, hopefully people understand that. Water is extremely devastating. Look at the damage it does. I mean, it's not all wind damage. It's just water pushing everything up. And that's the damage that was caused. It's a lot, too, man. It's sad to see.
We got a bridge right down the road that the water came above the road deck.
All right, well, let's move on because this is doom and gloom. Let's have some more. What do we have next, Marty? That was a good one, I guess. Going to see some drone footage.
I don't know. Would you ride this?
Huh?
The flight test of the Drone Championship League doing drone flips and stuff.
As long as you gave me a damn a clip for it. Which one is it?
God, this is getting so hard.
You have one job. One job, Marty. Drones in the news.
7 crazy homemade
There you go.
man
All
drones.
right, there you go. There you go. That's all you have to do. That's not that bad.
A little bit dangerous and
All right, we
even
got
a
this
little
one.
bit crazy.
All right, so
but these types of flying crafts have been around for some time.
So what are we
And
watching, Marty?
primitive
Do we need to listen
designs
to
date
him,
all
or
the
should
way
I mute
back
him?
to the-
Because he's talking a
So
lot.
this idea is
Man,
definitely
Beehive Brian
There
looks cool tonight.
have been some really unique
So what are we looking at, Marty?
I'm looking at Beehive Brian. He looks cool tonight.
Is he on right now?
Yeah, hey, man, what's up?
Where the hell is he? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. There's Brian. Hey. We'll give him a little applause here. That was a little delayed. A little late. You expecting COVID to show up at the door? Sorry, I had to say that.
All clap.
I gotta rescale everybody to the Brady Bunch size because we were not set for this. Although I did tell Brian, chime in whenever you're ready. Yeah. There we go. That's our theme song. And we got everybody in there. Nah, there we go. We got everybody. That's nice. We're going to go back to video. It's good to see Brian. Brian apparently has a case of corona in his house, and he's got to wear his mask indoors. Does it light up? Does that thing light up? That's fucking priceless, dude.
That's cool.
I love it, though. It's actually really cool. And your hat, too.
Yeah.
And his hat.
Yeah.
And his hat. And just so you know, Brian, Belinda's suffering from 10-second delayitis.
No,
But
she's
that's normal.
She's on point now.
So she's going through what you went through that one time, which is a great episode. You should go back and watch that if you haven't seen it. It's actually very funny. Brian was a very good team player and participated in it. Anyway, it's good to see Brian. He's in the house. All right, let's go back to the video then.
Hey,
Let's go back to the video.
Brian gonna coach my team.
Let's go back to the video. I got a lot of videos playing in the background, and I need to kill some of these, and I don't know where to kill them. So, oh, it's this right here. So we go back, and you were talking about Marty. What were we talking about on this one?
It was the
7 drones.
Yeah, 7 different drones.
Okay. And which one are we? So there's one guy sitting in one. He's sitting in one. He's looks like he's sitting in the lawn chair. What the hell is that one, man? Zerog? A Zerog? I like how they put a dummy inside of an octagon-like table and then flew him. Oh, you'll have to see it. It's on delay, Marty. You're on delay as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is he wearing a mask? Is that dummy wearing a mask? I mean, seriously?
Yeah, the one guy looks like he's in the big gas line spool. The orange gas line spool.
All right, what's this one? All right, so this is the aerobatic drone, the Drone Champions League, DCL. So, is this the one you're talking about where they're doing flips? Oh, yeah, they are. Isn't this old, though? We saw this before. Didn't we, Marty? Are you pulling up old stuff?
Yep.
Again?
Yep.
Again. Marty, you want drones in the news, not drones in history.
Why old shit, Marty?
Yes. Although it is cool, it is doing a backflip. It's there is nobody inside that thing. That's obviously.
Oh my gosh, I am like listening to it way back.
Actually, I was looking for the flight test when it came out this week, where there was a person in it.
So there's another one out of Russia. It looks like this one actually has.
Josh Bixler was. Josh Bixler was in the video this past week, and that's the one I really wanted to find.
Why couldn't you find it?
I don't know.
Your drone's in the news, and you don't have a news producer, you said. So I think all the blame rests squarely on your shoulders. This dude's actually in it. This is Octo. It looks like an Octo, and he's flying around. He's looking cool with his shades and his whatnot. And he's flying around who knows where. And this guy's flying in his lawn chair again. The Jetson 1. I love it. The Jetson 1. This looks like something you made out of your backyard in your fucking garage. But he's cruising on it, man. Another Octo. It's quad, really, but quad design, quad frame, an H frame.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at looks like a lawn chair.
Yeah, it's like an H frame. This dude's like literally flying it with his. It looks like he's flying it with his damn remote control.
Yeah.
He really is. He's flying it with his damn remote control with him on it.
Game
Might
on.
as well, right?
Game on, man.
Yeah, game on, he says. Ding, ding, ding. Marty says everybody could build one of these. You probably could. I mean, it can't be that difficult at this stage of the game, right? To build your own that would fly you.
He's a pincher, and not a thumber.
That was a good one, Marty. I give you that one. He's a pincher. It's not a thumber. This guy, this one right here with this guy looking like he's Evel Knievel.
They're bored too.
He's got a whole big apparatus, a net on the top. That is not going to help you, son. You wreck that thing, you're still going to get cut the fuck up. Those blades. That's what these people don't.
Did you imagine explaining to the ER doctor what happened to you?
You won't be able to. You landed in that. You're not explaining shit to the doctor. It's going to cut your lips off.
I was flying in my drone.
He ain't got no lips to talk with, Linda says. He's going to be cut the fuck off. They really are. I mean, they're still so dangerous to stick a human in. I mean, they absolutely are extremely dangerous. None of these.
They're like, I got double self-locking.
No, you're not, Linda. We've just been screwing you the whole time.
They're like, I got double self-locking nuts on the props.
I mean, seriously, this guy's looking like he's just standing in a kiosk and flying around his damn fucking. I mean, it's cool shit that you're doing. I mean, I'm busting their balls and everything, but I still don't think it's a very good thing.
When you're in
your
20s and 30s, you're fearless.
Yeah, you are fearless. Until you just get chewed up by one little quadcopter prop, and then you'll always remember how dangerous those things are. Because even those little plastic 5-inch props, man, they spinning around, man, they will cut you up like nothing. Like literally like a hot knife through butter. Those things will devastate your fingers or your arms or your legs or whatever you're getting cut the fuck up with. So I really steer clear, or I'm not really a big, yay, let's go ahead and throw everybody on top of their quads and fly them around. I just don't think it's a very safe thing to do. But that's just me. I don't know. What's next, Marty?
Okay, it's the E-Hang firefighting drone.
Which one?
The E-Hang firefighting drone.
E-Hang firefighting.
Yeah.
I got to pull it up again. I don't think I have that one.
Very last
that
one.
was the last one you sent me, of course. You got to go out of order. Damn it. All right, so we're going to watch this one right now with Marty. E-Hang. Is this a commercial? I hate these damn commercials.
Go to 23 seconds.
23 seconds in? All right, hold on. Bear with me as I go ahead and put myself on a timer and try to get the next clip going. I thought I was ready, and I wasn't. 23 seconds, he says. Give myself a little time to cue it over, and I think it's going to play into that. There we go. All right, we're into it. 23 seconds. I see. What am I looking at, Marty? Okay, there's the drone. I'm assuming this is where? Where is this at? This is in China? What the hell is that thing, man?
Well, they got one here in the hangar.
Come on, talk to us, man. You're the damn news guy.
They got one in the hangar.
I'm gonna fire you and get someone else to do the news. What are we doing with this thing?
I'm on vacation as of right now.
Wasn't ready for that one.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's a firefighting drone. Okay.
They launch those little missiles, and they're snuffers. They snuff out the.
They put out the flames.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot a projectile in there.
So it's a man. Is this manned or unmanned? I'm assuming this is manned.
It's
right?
unmanned.
Unmanned.
Well, you can put a person in it, but.
So now they're gonna do firefighting
they
via
don't fly.
drones.
The person that's in it
How
doesn't
long?
fly.
Here's my thing: is it's cool in the idea is like I can grasp the idea and I can say, okay, it's kind of cool, but the actuality of incorporating that into a feasible response team, I don't think that is the case. I'm like, when the hell are you going to ever use that? You got to get the drone, you got to drive it there, you got to drop it off, you got to get it all spooled up, you got to fly it up. Meanwhile, you could have just gone in with the team or done the traditional way of firefighting. I mean, does that make sense? Am I wrong on that one? Or I don't think I'm too wrong on that, right? No?
I was watching the Ken Herron show, and he said, hey, would you get the ladder truck or would you get the helicopter?
Get the ladder truck.
When you show up at the firehouse, what's the first thing? Hey, let's get the drone, man.
Well, I mean, here's my thing. If I'm the one that's in the building and you're dicking around because you want to make out and fly out with this cool drone, that response time is going to be drastically reduced. What am I looking at now?
I don't know.
Whose video just queued up full screen out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's cool.
What are we looking at?
Someone shared a screen.
All right, so
that's what happened.
So Brian, stop sharing your screen. Thank you.
Screen.
There you go. Brian's trying to take over the damn show, and that's not going to happen. You're going to turn this man. I'll fucking get stupid up in here.
You got COVID.
So along the same lines as firefighting drones.
Well, hold on. Anybody else agree or disagree? This is we're allowed to speak freely. What says you, Abba? Do you think the application of a fire drone, Do you think that's applicable or not?
I can't see the video that you're playing as
Right.
far as showing what does the fire drone do in a nutshell.
Goes up
Like,
and
is
it can push water, it's limited amount of water, and it pushes
Yeah.
in a suppressor to snuff out
No.
the flames.
Yeah, it's like why aren't they
think-
already doing it with helicopters?
Line the defense drones would be good to assess a situation and deal with heat and fire, and if there's an active shooter or if there's something else. I honestly don't think a drone should be holding a fucking hose.
Right. I just don't. I don't see the response time is.
In my opinion.
It's
by the time you go get it.
Right. Says Belinda. Belinda, say it again.
Say it
Not
again.
the same thing as with the active shooter. I don't think that would be right. You'll be dead by the time you go get it. You're an
Well, no.
active
A drone pops up if there is like calls for, hey, someone got shot. Drone pulls up, and show you if there is an active shooter where he's at. Like that to basically tell cops, okay, he's in this building or he's in that building. There's a heat signature here or whatever. I'm not saying a drone needs to have a. Yes, but I'm not saying a drone needs to have a gun on it either. I'm just
I wasn't
saying.
saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't
No,
saying that.
I'm getting to just the basics. The response time, unless this is like a structural fire or something. I mean, I just don't see it being where it's on the ready, where a fire truck, you jump in, everyone's in, and they're running to the fire, and they're there, and they're moving, and
They
they're
have one on the
setting
spot.
shit up. And right, unless you have it right there on the spot.
One in every building.
Right, exactly. Maybe that's what they want to have. I think it's just more of a, hey, this is what it's capable of doing, but in reality of it being something that you're going to apply on a regular basis, even in the future, I don't see that happening. I just don't see that happening. That's why I don't believe in. That's why I don't believe in Amazon drone. I don't believe in all that bullshit. I just don't think it's applicable. I don't think it's ever going to be a mainstream thing. I think it's a niche thing, and it's a unique thing, and it has its applications. But I don't think like drone delivery in itself is ever going to be like replacing the UPS truck and the FedEx truck and the Postal Service. That's never going to fucking happen because you literally have thousands and thousands.
Fly again.
You would literally have thousands and thousands of drones flying in the air. Thousands, and that's just in your city. Not
And
to
they're
mention,
gonna They're gonna run into each other.
Yeah, and people are going to steal them. I promise
And they're
you.
worried about us flying in my
Yeah.
little 400s.
So that, like I said, I see. With you, there are applications for drones that I can see have a tremendous, use. And like active shooters are one. Yeah, I agree. I actually think those are a good thing, a tool to have where you can find them and assess the situation or heat signatures in a fire and all that kind of other jazz. But some of these applications I just think kind of silly. They're just kind of dumb. Like there's never going to be drone taxi service. I don't think that's ever going to be. The liability.
No.
Who the fuck's going to insure
let's
that?
say this. Let's just say this. I know somebody that did a video for Verizon, and basically this was a year and a half, 2 years ago, and they're really pushing to get a in every police station because the average time from someone calling up to actually someone being there at a fire or at a police something is about 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes. That's a normal average time. And if you have a drone in every station, I'm not saying I'm for this. I'm telling you what this person did.
I love the air quote usage.
And is doing is they basically are cutting it from 7.5 minutes to 2 minutes on response time. So as soon as somebody calls, it basically tells you GPS of the phone where they're from, and it automatically deploys the drone. The drone goes up and goes, okay, we need ambulances, we need one police, we have this, they have on it, they have heat signature stuff on it.
I can see the application of that, and that'd be a good thing.
Yeah, it's just for EMS stuff, you know
I
what
totally
I mean? I
think
can
that
see
too.
that, but
Totally.
I can't see it holding a hose to put out a damn fire.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's ever going to be. It's a unique idea, and it's good for brainstorming and pushing the where drones can go. But me personally, I don't think that's ever going to be. So, moving on. What's next, Marty? You still got your drones in the news segment still rocking right now. Let me see if I still have your. Why don't I have?
Oh, you're crazy.
Go to the,
Go ahead. Go. Which
go
one?
to
Which
to
one?
the James garage. Posted.
Of course, these are all the ones I don't have queued up. This is all the ones you
It's
sent.
next to the last.
I know. It's the ones I don't have queued up again. The same thing.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, what is this one? Just
I'll
so
let you have
so
that.
we build a little bit of set the stage.
Somebody
What-
had
what-
a bad day, and the fire suppression system went off inside the.
Is this
National
drone
Guard.
related? Drone related?
Well-
Is this drone related? I'm asking again. Is this drone related?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so at all. Once I pulled it up, I'm like, these are Apaches. This has got to be something about Marty. What do you got, Marty?
That's a Black Hawk.
It's a Black Hawk. And they so the suppression system went out. Non-drone related news. Sorry, it was just news.
Okay.
And
All right.
I'm trying.
Moving along.
What else? What do you got?
At the Twins Pirates games, somebody flew a drone. during the
Oh,
game.
okay. Yep, this one right here. All right, I already had that one ready. See, that one I had ready.
Something that's been very unique.
Oh, we got a little Mavic Air. Is that what we got, or just a
Interfered
Mavic?
in the Pittsburgh Pirates and Minnesota Twins game today. As you see there, the manager's just chilling, talking like, what the heck is going on here? I've never seen this happen before in my life. I think this is the first one you see.
So whose video is
in that
this?
top right corner.
Whose channel is this, Marty?
Oh, there's a drone up there.
What in
But a
the-
drone entered its way
Kramer.
into the Twins and Pirates game. It's
I can't-
very
there it is.
unique.
Just read it. If you want to go to his
Everybody's
channel,
like,
there's
oh,
his
look at
channel.
Trevor Bauer's up there.
This happened on the
you
4th.
know,
This is the
doing his
Pittsburgh,
thing. He's the guy with
Minnesota
the camera. He sliced
baseball
his
game.
finger open. Or
Someone
it's
just
a
busted it out of
fan that
Mavic.
Can't get into the ballpark and wants
Who
baseball and wants to fly that
who
bad
watches
boy
baseball
inside,
anymore,
but
anyway?
I don't know.
here's the thing.
Apparently, cardboard cutouts.
Drone becomes seen, or
That's who watches. They're filling the
finds
stands.
it, they halt the game. So they're going to see when a drone that comes
Why
up
people
and
can't
comes
go to
on the field.
that
So
is
that's like
just
kind
beyond me.
of
But anyways,
the crap out of luck. They're not seeing a baseball game for a drone. You're trying
so
to get
the
a quick
drone's
shot
just
of it.
chilling and hanging out. Looks like someone kind of went to the parking lot like Marty would do and flew it over the stands and went in
They made
there.
it
and
10 bucks.
Yeah,
I've flown over a ballpark. But,
so he's in there just chilling, and they're trying to figure out where this dude is. He could be anywhere, kids. Don't look around close. He could be anywhere, and good luck trying to follow it because it's going to take you forever. See, if we're doing stupid shit like this, that's where drones really shine. I'm just saying. they tend to. They tend to bring out the bad in people from time to time. What else you got, Marty?
That's why we
Anything
can't
else, or was that it?
It's not drone related, but it's the last thing.
No.
And
We've done. What is it?
Congratulations! Congratulations!
What's your last non-drone news? Sounds good. That was the drones and news.
My son
by
in
Marty.
Germany. My son in Germany got a shout out. You remember he was doing the PT videos?
Yeah.
And
Physical,
he's like
physical training.
he'd never done anything like that before, so he bought a microphone and a GoPro, and then he started. They got a new.
Again, this is not drone related. This is just drone. This is news.
Okay.
Well, this is we should call this Marty.
Anyway, he got
time.
a shout out by the Army.
You got a shout out by the Army?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
U.S.
Good.
Army Europe, and Army
For the videos that he did.
Army military.
For the videos that he
Right.
did, which is cool. We can give him a thumbs up on that one.
Yeah.
Marty's
And
learning. how to
that's
post-
it.
That's it. All right. Hey, I wish I had a big cheering section for that statement. All right, that's Drones of the News. Cool. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute commercial break, and we'll be back with latest videos of the week. And there you go. So stick around, kids. BYOBB. And Belinda reminded me earlier. I didn't say it, so 21 and over. God damn it. It's good to see David's in the house. And the others that are in the chat academy. We'll say hi to them here in a little bit. Go ahead and take a quick 5. We'll see you momentarily.
think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a dream feel on a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you? Your heroes for gold, hot ash trees, hot air from a cool breeze, or comfort to change. Did you exchange? Walk on part in the wall, or a lead role in a cage?
What up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I think I had the song. Yeah, here it is. I was singing welcome back. But welcome back to the Drone Hangar. I'm your host, Shirley Vogt. And over there is One Man Party Marty. And also in the background is the rest of the gang. We're going to have to bring them in. Right here. Yeah. Say hi, everybody. Hi. 10-second delay. 10-second delay. 10-second delay. Now Brian looks mopey. What's wrong with Brian? What's wrong with Brian now? He looks all sad. What's wrong, Brian? He took his mask off. Put your mask on. You look better that way. Yes. All right. So this is normally the segment of the show where we do videos, if we have any. But it seems that the running consensus is there really isn't much.
We all failed.
I got a video.
Uh-oh.
Is it drone related?
Is it drone?
Is it drone related?
Come on.
We got a running theme tonight to make sure everything's drone related. I mean, it is drone hangar. What is it, Abba? What do you got, man?
Of course, it's drone related.
Well, then cue it up, man. Do like Brian did and hog the damn screen from everybody. Be an attention grabber.
There's this cat named Anberg, and Anberg used to fly. Doesn't really fly anymore. Flown in, I think, like a year and a half, but He's one of the main reasons a mini drac in the first place, off of watching his videos.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting.
So do you,
we're all waiting, right? We're all. I should. You know what? I failed to play the song for you to remind you that you are on a time schedule. Move it along. Share the video. He's got it up.
Let's share it now.
I can't do all those buttons that quick.
It's all right.
I don't have my whip, but my whip's way down there. All right, go ahead. Fire it up, son. Oh, we are watching it. See, now, how does Brian get away with showing his whole screen, which trumps everybody's screen? Yet when you go to share your screen, it only shows in that one quadrant. And when Brian does it, everybody's video goes away, and we only see Brian, whatever he's showing.
I can share it.
Yeah, share it.
Share my screen?
Yeah, share your screen. Share your screen.
Hold on.
There we go.
Hold on.
Just give you
Let
more
me do
time.
this.
I should
Let me do this.
prematurely
Hold on.
stop the clock here on you. I should have
Yeah.
given you some.
Stop the clock.
No, I should start at the clock and not stop the clock. That's the whole point.
Stop the
Now
clock.
we're watching Abba's screen. We're watching him fucking squirrel fuck a football. And here we go.
What in the heck?
I don't know. We're just
I
looking at
know.
Abba's face. Look,
Hold on.
see, you can see yourself on his screen. See, I'm waving myself on his screen. Waving to me.
screen.
Not to you,
All
Abba,
right.
to me.
Share screen. Share screen.
Sharing. We're still waiting. Ah,
Okay.
there we go. Now we're sharing. View it. Yep, make it bigger. Yeah, still think we were on the fourth. Oh, wait, and the timer stopped. Oh, there you go. 4 times. Good job, Abba. You got it.
It's just fucking crazy.
All right, what are we watching now? Who's this and what's this? Mini Drac?
Hamburg. He
Did he do the one in the mountains?
I don't know if he's from
the other
Scotland or
month?
whatever, but he's in the mountains and as pilot they used to fly some right wings, and he's got some crazy footage. So sit back and watch.
Yeah,
I like the back view like that.
He did the one video we showed I don't know, a couple months ago, I think.
Harvey likes to do that.
We showed his. I think it's him. Yeah, he does some cool shit. Absolutely, I like his stuff.
He does some really cool stuff.
Yeah, it does. I'm telling you, flying Dragon in the Mountains is phenomenal. It's cool as shit. And when I go back next month, it's I'm bringing my Hero 7 so I can get a little more stabilized vid because I need to have that. Because in the mountains,
Going to Denver?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there. I need to go
Are
home.
you passing through Texas?
That's a. You don't pass through Texas on your way to Colorado. You gotta go. You go down to
Are you
Texas,
detouring?
and then yeah, exactly. And then you detour back up. It's just so we're clear on that one. We don't make sure no one's tomfoolery here on geographical references.
I don't start with me in geographical or anything.
That's funny. It's a little choppy because of course our feed and the internet.
Choppy?
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
the way it is.
because Marty is uploading his work.
Yeah, Marty's still
Yeah.
uploading his work, and so there we go. Marty wasn't thinking about
So
the show.
I mean,
He was selfish. He was thinking about himself. His
stop
money.
it?
It's $800 in 3 hours of work.
I'm still working, man.
Yeah, you ain't working shit. You're making me work because we're trying
Give him
to move
$500
this
back,
ship of
remember?
fun down the ocean, and with this shitty internet connection that we got going on. And actually, I have to blame myself because it's actually running off my phone. This is the emergency backup. I have an emergency backup to keep the show running, no
If you
matter
guys
what.
can see it like I can see it.
I can
Beautiful.
see it. But
I can
it's-
see it. It's just chops up. So if you
Yeah,
want to go
it's
say,
chopped.
what's the name of the
I see some
channel?
kind of
This
street
is he lands just on this shit. It's fucking great. Okay, I'm done.
There you go. Cool
Yep,
stuff.
There it is.
This is his land.
Yeah, I can tell you, man. Let me tell you, landing a mini drac on a and I did it in my Colorado videos when I'm in the mountains. Unshare your screen. That's the problem. Unshare your screen.
I gotta do it.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the timer again.
I gotta learn how to
I'm gonna
do
give you that
this
fucking
shit.
timer. Unshare your screen completely.
You tell me.
You gotta go into Skype.
Go into Skype, unshare, stop sharing. I think it's stop sharing. Yeah, there you go. All right, Ob did it.
There
Yeah, it was
you
much,
go.
much faster. You only did it in one time. Landing a fixed wing in the mountains is super duper hard. It's more of a pain in the ass than you might think. My Back to Colorado series that I did, the last one from last year, the first video that I released, or actually the second one, it's part one.
Hi, Brian.
I landed on the road, man, and it was harder. It was so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Like, you don't want to make sure you come in just right, and you don't want to shimmy off the side and go down the side of the mountain because you don't want to go and trek for it because it really sucks at that point.
No, you don't want to trek for anything.
At elevation, that sucks. I'm telling you, at 8,000 feet and going and trying to go and scale a mountain that's like that is very much a pain in the ass.
It sucks at 800 feet.
Well, you guys couldn't find it, and it was on the ground. You guys were within 800 feet of it.
Sea level. What do you guys?
You guys had to use
You
a
know
fucking.
what's sad?
You had to use a
Did you hear the
DJI
story?
product to go and help find your shit.
It was found on Sunday.
How many days was it out there again?
3 days.
3 days. It seems to be the running average, just 3 days. These frames seem to stay out there.
Too.
Yeah, 3 days for you. Mine was on a
But
prison
the
for
video,
3 days
if we'd
before I got
watched the
mine.
video a little closer, we just saw it on Sunday.
Ah, sounds like that's a personal problem. I see Brian wants attention. He says, look at my flag, my eagle on my
I
hat.
want a hat like that. I want
His
a hat
hat's really
like
cool.
Morty
I have to
hat.
say, his hat is actually pretty
You can
badass.
put the words.
Nonetheless, that guy's, what's the name of his channel again, Abba? What's the name of that guy's channel?
Oh, Andberg. ANDBERGE. Let me we'll check real fast.
Yeah. Make sure you enunciate it or type it in the chat, Kathy. That way, the people that watch it later, they actually see it.
We can go subscribe. And
Yeah,
look
go
and-
subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Subscribe to me. Make sure you get the notifications because that's what you want to do. It helps the YouTuber out a great deal, believe it or not. But I don't have any videos this week, gang members. I don't have anything. I didn't fly. I went and had to do some family stuff, so I didn't do any flying, and I don't think, Belinda, you did either because you were on retrieval
I
mode.
was going to show my mom in actual real time,
Yeah.
but we had like 26-mile-per-hour gusts.
Oh, that sucks. And Brian, I know you've been working, and you're building.
Yes.
I guess Brian is our resident mime tonight. He is not speaking at all. He's just gonna kind of look at us and show shit to us and be like, "Yep." So he's working on that.
There
you
Chatty
go.
Kathy. Just put it in there.
All right,
Can't
so it's in
even
Chatty
tell you guys.
Cathy land is where you've posted the.
Just put it in there.
Like, yep. So he's working on that.
He's the drone miner.
Chatty Kathy. Just put it in there.
All right,
Can't
so it's in
even tell you
Chatty
guys.
Cathy land. And why am I getting a feedback? Whose audio is playing?
Going twice.
That was me. My bad. I
Okay.
cut it off.
You're about ready to get Angry Catty on you. It's fucking about ready to unload. Meanwhile, Belinda's on a 10-second delay again.
It was the what?
Part.
Nonetheless, if you have videos that you want us to show while we're live, make sure you go to the Facebook and go ahead and go to the Drone Hangar and post them there. Post the link. We'll promise you we'll show them. Now, Rue did put a video up, and we'll watch it next week. We're not going to watch it right now, but Rue had one. Rue had his quad up. Michael Scott Rue had one of his drones caught in a tree. He finally got it out. Yeah, he finally got it out. He hired. I don't know if you hired him.
60 foot, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
60
Marty.
foot up, and got a tree climber up there, a professional tree climber, and went up there and actually
Marty
retrieved the
got the firefighter drone up there.
Did you get him $800? 3 hours.
Hey, they make good money.
quad. Belinda's on fire tonight.
right?
Squirrels. We call them tree squirrels.
Yeah, he hired himself a tree squirrel. He went up there.
I said, hire a squirrel, man.
I had to do it once. I had to do the same thing. Get my Hercules, my big 77-inch wing out of a tree, way up there like that. These trees around here are pretty tall, and if you crash on the top of them, you're not going up and getting them. You got to get someone to go up there and climb it and get it down. Pain in the ass. So I've had to do the same damn thing, and it cost me $100. I don't know what it's going to cost Rue, but it's worth it. Yeah, you guys could use the money, and they get to go around and say, "Hey, I retrieved a damn drone out of the tree for $100. Who could say that? But I don't really have anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and start queuing up the music because you know what that means. It means we're wrapping up the show. I had a great time, as usual. Abed, did you have a good time?
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Brian's not talking, but Brian, show us the hand signal that you had a good time. I guess the thumb will do. Belinda, did you have a good time? Yes? Good.
Yes.
And
10-second delay.
10-second delay. If you're catching the end of this, go back and watch the beginning. You can see Belinda on a 10-second delay conniption fit. It was funny as fuck. I loved it. I had a great show. Marty, did you have a good time tonight? Oh, yeah.
Brian, if you didn't
All right.
see it, you need to go watch it.
Lennon, until next time, guys, remember what we always say. Be safe, be happy, love one another. Go get you some of that. Till next time, we love you. We're out. And Brian? Smooches.
Brian, Marty, love it. Bye.
We're out, guys. Bye. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.